What happens when 3 YouTubers play the same game one after another? Well, Red Hawk got us off to a flying start, dominating the lowlands. Then Zlewikk created perhaps the most amount of money I've ever seen in this game. And now it's my turn. Get ready for coalitions. To add a little flavor to my game, I decided to down some spices IRL when I conquered a spice province. That was a mistake. If you end up enjoying this video, please do let me know by liking this video and subscribing. Also, be sure to go subscribe to Zlewikk and Red Hawk's channels. So, Zlewikk, Red Hawk, I have just one question. What the hell is this? Let me show you around. Firstly, Novgorod exists, sure. We have 2 Sicilies, but that can't be surpassed by the original Sicily. One of you guys did this, and I'll find out who. Apparently I got my own trading outpost in London. Not opposed to this. Okay, that's a lot of trade. But here's the most important thing. When I agreed to this collaboration, we said we had one aim. Spices. I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like we have all the spices. I don't know what the hell these guys have been doing. So presumably you've watched Red Hawk's video first, and you've gone on and watched Zlewikk's, and you've seen quite skilled gameplay, and now you've come to me. I'm about to ruin this. Also, final note, we have France at a personal union. Oh, no, wait, their independence is supported by Spain. Why are we improving relations over... What is this? No, we don't improve relations. We accept the coalition for what it is, and we go straight through it. We don't have truces with any of these nations, which means we could have declared war for the spices, but they just didn't. I'm not one to start drama in the Paradox YouTuber community, but I think I might hate these 2 guys. We don't have a single military idea? I'm screwed. That's me done. Unassigned merchant. Oh god, I've got to try and navigate this trade web. Okay, what we got going on here? Honestly, we're making this much money. I don't think I care about trade. I'm sorry, lads. Your trade empires are gonna come crashing down pretty soon. Oh no. They've left me with missions presumably I'm meant to activate at certain points. Right. Time to do what I do best. Oh, finally, I'm in my element. Needlessly wasting monarch points, conquering the natives. This is what EU4 is all about. 25 days. Ah, it's beautiful. God, our troops are not... I mean, look, we're only winning because of superior middle tech, but they are not good at combat. That's fine. We don't need them to be good at combat. We just need them to be better than the guys with the sticks. I should do this more often. I should get other people to set up like a good save for me. And then I'll just enjoy myself. Sorry. The time has come. You want me to lose 3 stability and become French. Now we get to click another thing. Colonize Brazil. Nice. Now, let's see. Was it colonizing Brazil that crashed the game? No, it was something else completely random that I will not be able to tell. That's fun. Zlewikk and Red Hawk have created a monster. I'm too rich for my own good. So here's the thing, Banja. You're not a co-belligerent, but I want your spices. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Oh, hang on. There's a little spice province here that's hidden. You sneaky... You can't hide spices from the Dutch. We've got noses like bloodhounds. What about you? Spices? No? Look, anyone who doesn't have spices, please leave. No spices. No point. All right, here we go. Now I know you guys have spices. Yeah. I think you're nothing but spices. You are the ideal nation. You're gorgeous, and now you're mine. If there was a drinking game to see how many times I said spices in one video, I think you'd all be dead. A truce. It ends really, really soon. Boys, I found more spices. Awesome, I got spices. They're gonna go right there, so I can look at them every time I conquer a province. It's time. Oh. That's so good. The spices. Whew. Right, let's do this. Also, these 4 things, they're like maybe a 10th of the amount of spices I have in this house. I am half white, which means that the other half of me likes flavor and, you know, seasoning. Let's go straight in, boys. Why do we have 34,000 men over in Europe? There's no spices in Europe. Screw it, we've got the money. I'm hiring another mercenary company. We don't need morale where we're going. We might need just a little bit of morale where we're going. Welcome to my island of fun. You're now trapped here. Just gonna quickly mop up these Indians. Can I hit my ancestors? I like how they forced me away from conquest on the continent. Because realistically, if I had started this thing, we would never have left Europe. We just wouldn't have. It just wouldn't have happened. Well, if that's all the spices you have, that's all I want. And we're an empire. What's our overextension? Oh, 156. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, God, they're still using pikes. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of rebels, man. That's a filthy amount of rebels. Oh, you watching this, Zlewikk, Red Hawk? You look at this? Look at what I did to your empire. To be fair, before me, it wasn't an empire, so you can't really complain. I don't know what that is. Get ready, boys. I'm gonna teach you something in cultural sensitivity. I shouldn't try and pronounce this. I'm going to anyway. I mean, the Spice Islands are an open revolt, but that's okay. When are they not, you know? That's just a standard part of a normal Dutch trade empire. My admirals keep on dying, and I can only assume it's because of spice overloads. It's deadly, I'll tell you that. Time to propagate the trade. Pretty sure that's what the British did with opium. Or the CIA did with the drug, no. See, Dutch scientists have been hard at work, and they've come up with a concept. The theoretical spice. So we have to go through and get these provinces, because there could be spices there. There's a 17.3% chance that we could find spices, and by God, I'm gonna take that chance. Really, England? Really? They entered into a treaty of support independence with France. Yo, France, I thought we could be something, you know? I think that's pretty much every single rebel on Earth dealt with at this point. I don't see how there could be more. But we do face a moral dilemma. So Ayutthaya possesses a spice province, which means obviously we need to attack them. But so does Bengal, and they're at war with each other right now. Now, the smart EU4 thing to do would be to declare war on one of them in a weakened state and do all that good stuff. But the moral thing to do is to declare war on both of them at the same time to even the playing fields. And that's exactly what we're going to do. There we go. Now it's fair. No one can complain. Well, imagine the Indians and Ayutthayans would. But if I was concerned with their opinions, I wouldn't be conquering them. Oh, a coalition. You're too late. Wait, you have spices? The coalition has spices? Well, at this point, we're also going to get ourselves into a Dutch golden era. I feel like that's good. It also screws up my UI, so you'll have to forgive that for the rest of this episode. Did anyone see a navy around here somewhere? I was looking for it. I think I might have missed it. Hey, Ragusa could be a scary opponent, so let me just help you out a little bit here, buddy. There you go. Oh my God, Laith Caribbean turned up. I mean, they lost, but they turned up. All right, let's put more of this money to use. Let's get the Grand Company over here. Oh, the German Musket Company. I'm going shopping now. They declared peace with one another to focus on the real threat. Me. I just love making people cooperate, you know? That's just who I am. Sometimes you gotta be the antagonist for world peace, you know? Cicero of Brandenburg. Okay, that's confusing. I didn't know Brandenburg was the emperor. I've sort of been focusing on more important affairs for me. I've never been a fan of waiting around. I'm just gonna move in and hope that there's no one close by. Was someone... Oh my God, there's quite a few troops down here. It's fine, I'll just outsiege them. Now, where are your spice provinces, Ayutthaya? I'm pretty sure you only have one. So, in the Bengal-Ayutthaya war, Bengal took the spice province. So, this war, completely redundant. This is awkward. Just concede defeat, man. Just say you lost. I murdered tens of thousands of Southeast Asians before realizing that. Oh man, this has been a bit of a grueling couple of wars, but thanks to Laith Caribbeans, we have sort of cleaned up a lot of the islands around here. Also, people keep leaving the coalition because, well, I've killed it. Do you have any spices, Britannia? I've sort of been occupying your lands for a while. No, you don't. But you are in the way. What? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Just inherited Provence. Okay. That's nice. Welcome to the family, I guess. I wasn't even doing the... What? Why do we own Western Europe? Oh, right, yeah, sorry, peace. Completely forgot about that. My guys are elsewhere. Just 1 second. Laith Caribbean, we've got to peace out now before they murder them. Okay, that could have been bad. Living disaster. Yeah, that makes sense. 204% overextension. And not enough admin. This is gonna be a rough couple of years, boys. Well, boys, we conquered more spices, which means it's time for more spices. That was not so bad. That's 5 spice. That's Chinese as well. Doesn't really count. I had Thai 7 spice, but I used it last night. That's not awful. That's not awful. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, realistically, which army would you rather be stationed in? The guys in the east that have to commit all manner of atrocities to secure the spice trade, or the guys just chilling out there in London? Just so you know what I'm cutting right now, it's just silence and me murdering this lot. That's what you're missing out on. This is why I cut most of the content here. This is what I have to do to create good content, boys. Silently sit here and deal with rebels over and over and over again. We are going to get religious turmoil. There's nothing I can do about that. That's also because we have a religious unity of minus 50%, because most of our provinces are Hindu, fetishist, or Sunni, or any combination of the three. I mean, whilst I'm here. Look, we're fighting pirates. We're the good guys in this situation. Now give me your land. Oh, God. I always fear when there are rebels back home because I've got to ship over my entire navy that way. Or I could just pay for the problem to go away. I like how these provinces haven't had a rebellion in the last couple of 100 years, whilst the other two have been controlling it. I get in charge for like a couple of years, a decade or two. Rebellions and revolts everywhere. Well, that's what happens when you have 200% overextension. Jesus Christ. Okay. A lot of places are close to breaking. I think we are out of the woods. No one's about to break. Kabu separatists. Where are they? In Gabu. Okay, well. Maybe not quite out of the woods. Yep, we've got some boys down here, right? The free company's low on manpower. They've been sticking in it for a while, to be fair. I mean, I don't think that was the smartest move. I've just finished getting out of my issues here. And that's when you decide to insult me. Oh, you actually have a spice province. Oh, well, that was very stupid of you, wasn't it? I mean, we've got damn near every single spice province in Southeast Asia. Right, I'm gonna check out Europe because I haven't been here in a long time. Poland's got a bit mental, pretty standard, I think. Novgorod hasn't really done much. Looks like the Ottomans have taken out parts of Arabia. Spain's taken out Tunis. And 2 Sicilies is getting conquered by Sicily. So we might have either 1 or 3 Sicilies, depending on how you look at it. Oh, completely forgot. Spice. Paprika and onion this time. Oh, gotta take the cap off. Oh, God, that smells really good. New spice I'm trying out. I think it's got on my lips. It's actually really nice. I didn't think raw spices would taste nice, but they're not bad. God, I see why the Dutch love them. Wait, do all 3 of you have spices? Spices, spices, and spices. That makes life easy. Yes! Coalition's fine. Spices! Oh, I'm gonna die playing this game. Because it's not so much the conquest is the issue. It's just the sheer amount of mental toil it takes to do all of the rebellion stuff. I swear I thought I said welcome to the Laith. That is a weird font. Oh, to this. Now we're gonna have 0 Sicilies. That is probably worse than 3? I feel bad because Zlewikk probably worked quite hard to get us that personal union. And I've completely ignored it. But Kargon has spice? Huh, Jesus Christ. But there are like to Novgorod? Oh, we're gonna have to bring in some boys on this one. Why does Jandar have this? Why does Jandar own Crimea? And Crimea does not own Crimea. Nope, Laith, don't get drawn in. Don't get sucked in. Focus on the spice. Oh my, the Provencals, they actually turned up. Wait, that means the Mamluks are turning up. They're holding their own. They just keep on fighting over and over again. Because they keep getting the month tick. There's a spice here. Kargon owns it. Fars owns it. Yeah, we're good. This is useful. We conquered spices. What else do I have? All right, well, there's a different spice. It's time. Oh, that's one of the worst ones. That's so peppery. It's cayenne pepper. What was it? I don't even remember which spice I ate. It just burns. Right, so this is my second recording session of this. I decided to keep the shirt the same to make sure you don't get confused. And I can't remember what I did. It's like a fever dream. Still got the spices though. Also, I have been noticing that I've been hitting my caps. I'm just really enjoying Zlewikk screaming at his screen right now. Just begging me to develop. You know, look at all these promises. Oh, they only cost 21 to develop. Man, I wish I had the points. What's my coalition looking like nowadays? I thought it was alright, but I was selecting Khorasan. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Why are we allied to Brunswick? I never realized we were allied to Brunswick. Why is that a thing? I can't break it now, it's tradition, but why? That looks like spices to me. Let me double check this. Zoom in and enhance. Yeah, there's some spices in there. Oh, some spices up there as well. Alright, well, Kargon is gonna get it after this. I'm gonna need this province over here. It also has spices, but I think that's done. Right, boys, well, you know the rules? So do I. Jesus. I've missed my mouth. That one's not too bad. It's not great, it's just a lot of salt. It's good that it's a cheat day today. Right, there we go. More spices for the spice boys. One more way to get more spices. I'm sorry you had to do this. Question of rights, you say, with someone who's getting their independence supported. Yeah, I'll just take it. It's mine now. Hey, Provence, how you doing, man? We've never formally met. But I appreciate you coming down here to fight all these wars. Oh my god, Novgorod actually came down here. I was kind of banking on you not being here. I won't lie. Oh, that's not good. Yes! It said it was going to produce spices. We're generating even more spices, boys. So what Miltech are you? You're Miltech 12. I am Miltech 15. Let me introduce you to these new things. They're called guns. You should use them. There's a coalition. It's probably only going to get bigger after I split the Kargon in half. Apologies if you do not like border gore. Alright, that's a good job of collecting spices. What else we got? Chicken seasoning. Why doesn't it say anything other than chicken seasoning? There's a lot of things in there that I don't understand. But swallow. Oh yeah, that's not a good one. Who puts that on chicken? Ask France to return Bruges to Flanders. Can I give it back to France? This is exactly what we wanted to see. Well, these lot have been chilling in London for a while. They've not really had much to do. And so it's time for them to get their paws dirty a little bit. And get hunting for some spice. Because it turns out there'll be spice around here. Specifically 3 provinces. 3 provinces I'm going to be taking. You know, before the coalition takes me out. Well, maybe before the coalition takes me out. This coalition is multicultural in nature. And that's all you can ask for, really. To unite people. Just, I'd hope it wouldn't be so extremely against me. Also at war with Portugal. I don't know how to feel about that. England is at war with Spain, though. Spanish conquest of the board. Well, European affairs have not concerned me for a very long time. But they might do soon. Why is this fleet go? I hate the automatic transport system. Why would we not use the fleet that's already over here? Why would we not use this fleet? Oh no, not Fort Hollandia. My dream location. Fort Hollandia. They marched all the way down here to siege down French land. France, you could probably take him. Probably. You are France, after all. The Provincials, they've sent the Portuguese packing. They're actually being useful. Go fight the Spanish. Alright, there's 1 spice province down here. Morocco, I'm gonna need that spice. You wouldn't give it to me? -9? Oh, come on, man. What about now? Yeah! Spices! Dutch sauce. I see you're trying to take back your capital. I have a counter-argument. It's pretty convincing, I think. Trade goods, Tugurt and Gradames. I can just... Surely I can't call that. That looks horrible. Then I'll take the island of Zeba. And I'll get you to release Sicily. Excellent. Welcome back, Sicily. So now 2 Sicilies is attacking Tunis for the Sicilian conquest of Messina, which is already owned by the first Sicily. Now, as far as I'm aware... Oh, God, right. Bottoms up. Oh. Why is it so sweet? God, why are we chasing the world for this stuff? So you might be wondering, Laith, why have you been fighting so hard and for so long to conquer every single spice province that you can see? I've got them all. From Southeast Asia to North Africa to the potential spice. But why? Well, you're about to see what the Dutch can do when they're fueled by spice. It's about time we return to Europe. And it's about time the Europeans remembered where the Dutch went and what they've been up to. Let's take out the Spanish. Welcome, my fellow mercenaries. You know what, Brunswick? Get in here. Come on, buddy. We've got places to be. Oh, I haven't forgotten about you. And you'll notice that conveniently makes France loyal. I've got a war chest of 35,000, and you bet your ass I'm going to use it. Sure is a good job we don't actually need to fight the English Navy, considering we have a province in which we can just spawn more troops. Doesn't look like the British Navy's so eager to come out and play now. I've got my main fleet here. That's right, they traveled all the way from Southeast Asia. Just to blow up Northumberland. Just a couple more wars just to dust the icing on top. Oh, hey there. How you doing, Spain? So you might have military ideas, but I have spices. Oh my god, what did you do? What did you do to Tunis, Sicily? What? I was in the middle of sieging that. You can't just declare it an independent nation. Good job, France. Glad to have you on board, and we won the siege of Northumberland. Hopefully we can come and save my trading outpost. Bavaria made peace in its war with Brandenburg and forced them to give us our core province of Potsdam. Why do I have Potsdam? Why did I have a core there? It's Dutch now. Huh, didn't even realize I was fighting there. Nice. Good job, guys. Why is there a copyright symbol? Why is this copyrighted? Spain has copyrighted it. All right, on to Madrid. That's a nice palace you got there. Be a shame if someone were to barrage it. No, don't go take out my cords. That's mean. I bet you thought I forgot about this, huh? Nope, still doing rebel management. It's just getting cut. Look, I've even got an army here just in case. We still only lose 62 ducats a month. Oh my god, this siege has been going on for so long. Good job, Laith's Caribbean. Doing God's work over there. Finally, my god. All right, Normandy. Welcome back to the fold. Boys, I've done something. Something I'm not proud of. I'm just kidding. I'm very proud of this. Look at Dutch Iberia, boys. Next time, don't support France's independence, bitches. Also, I thought we'd just really secure the trade over here. I thought I'd help contribute to the amazing trade game. So I took all of the centers of trade. 250% overextension, and probably a coalition that's gonna span most of Europe. I think it's also time we did away with our alliance here. Now, Cleves, could you do me a favor and call in this coalition member for me? That'd be very useful. Because here's the thing, lads. Lots of rebels in my lands. Like, lots of them. And I'd appreciate them getting cleaned up. And I can't think of a way out of this beyond declaring more wars. So let's do that. I'll probably set my navies to go home at war. For context, this is who I'm at war with. Ah, that's wonderful. I can hear my PC struggling. It is screaming. Kind of need you to fight more of my rebels over here. Be excellent. God. We just got to hold Cleves, basically. That's so many people. My game's lagging out, not even unpausing. Just looking at this screen. No, they can't take back Cleves. We cannot let that happen. Rush north, boys. There we go. They're murdering the rebels for me, as I hoped. This is such a stupid strategy. It should not work. They actually want to fight that. All right, let's get our boys in. Overstacking, sort of secondary at this point. Look at them flee. Look at them run. Beware a Dutch man on spices. And also the game, don't crash. Oh, God, that's just more rebels. Oh, my God. That is huge. That's a massive stack wipe. Well, they'll give me a white piece. I will absolutely take that. And that's what the Dutch can do when powered by spices. Coalitions, nothing. Right, lads. Well, that's we'll end it here. I think I'm 6 years a bit too early. But I think that's such a natural break that I think, yeah, that's where I'll end mine. A lot of this, it might look bad, but a lot of it is just sort of general management that can go away quite easily, especially with this much money. Just ferrying people around, clearing up all the rebels, coring all these provinces. I mean, that was a lot of fun. I'd be shocked if you haven't already, but do make sure to check out Red Hawk and Zlewick's channels. Make sure to subscribe. They have some great content. Let us know what you thought of the series, and maybe we'll do another one soon. To Zlewikk and Red Hawk directly, I'm so sorry about what I did to your beautiful, beautiful nation. Do make sure to like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.
Shout out to our Patreons. Shadow Singer, Jado52, Kargon, Flyerton, Henriki, Redguard76, and Xiaomi. Your support means a lot, guys.